Recently, there's been a surge of women on the internet getting lured in by these femininity spiel from content creators. These creators offer mentorship and promise to teach how to be more feminine and attract the ideal partner. However, when we look at the current relationship landscape, most of these women seeking mentorship are over 30 and struggling to find a partner. They believe they can change their situation solely through willpower, following advice on how to act more feminine and loving to attract the ideal partner. Yet this approach overlooks some critical aspects. For instance, many men in their 30s have already had complicated relationship experiences, divorces, and financial issues. This creates a disconnect between the expectations of women seeking mentorship and the reality of relationships. Moreover, some women may be trying to conceal their promiscuous past by adopting a more conservative stance, whether by turning to religion or changing their image on social media. This attempt to camouflage the past may not be genuine and could lead to superficial relationships or frustrations. It's crucial to emphasize that seeking self-awareness and personal development is commendable, but it must be done genuinely and not as a desperate attempt to find a partner. There are no guarantees that following these mentorships will result in successful relationships, especially for mature women who may have missed opportunities to have a good man. Every woman has it. Therefore, both men and women should be wary of the new profiles emerging in the quest for relationships, carefully assessing their motivations and goals. It's essential to pursue relationships based on sincerity and compatibility, rather than trying to change who we are to fit into an ideal of femininity or masculinity. It's essential to pursue relationships based on sincerity and compatibility, rather than trying to change who we are to fit into an ideal of femininity or masculinity. Then comes all that traditionalist spiel, you know? So, all this is tied to the resurgence of femininity, this quest for feminine essence, which is also closely related to Christian traditionalism. Many women are disguising themselves, going to church and pretending to be good girls, family girls, but deep down, they're seeking a way to hide their deceitfulness and find a balance between both worlds. They want to be in church, find a man who fits the traditional mold and provides for them, while still desiring freedom for their outings. This creates a tricky situation for men who need to be wary of this type of woman. It's not uncommon here in Brazil too. Many women get involved with thugs and expose themselves in promiscuous environments like funk parties, seeking a new image in church to reinvent their reputation and secure a stable relationship. This change may seem convenient for them, but are they really willing to abandon their old habits? An example of this is Andressa Urach, who went through controversial experiences and found a new direction in religion. However, even after getting married and having a child, she returned to prostitution. Nowadays, the child is a grow-up young man and he is responsible to recording the adult films of his own mom to post in OnlyFans. It's disturbing. This illustrates the kind of woman we should be wary of. In the coming years, we'll see more women trying to reinvent themselves, and it's important not to be deceived by false appearances. Therefore, it's essential to stay alert and not fall into emotional traps. We must question and carefully analyze the intentions behind behavioral changes. Share your opinions and experiences in the comments. Have you stumbled upon a woman like this or an acquaintance? Tell us in the comments and share your story. Also, if you liked the content, give it a like, hit the notification bell, subscribe and share this videos to whom you might think this is useful for them.